In the previous part we saw Zhong Tian and Bai Qing were surrounded by some people. And after fighting all of them, Zhong Tian defeated him very easily. And Zhong Tian left from that place after that fight. And Obist had come to that place looking for Zhong Tian. Now next. And Jenny asks Obist, spiritual energy? Cultivator? I don't know what you're talking about. Stop talking about this nonsense. Hurry up and untie me. My son is almost dead. But Obist tells Jenny, there's traces of spiritual energy in you. Your kinky appearance must be the work of that cultivator. Where is he? But Jenny doesn't know anything about cultivators. And she doesn't understand anything, but she says that guy is the cultivator you're talking about. What do you want from him? He's very powerful. And Obist tells Jenny, she has come to kill the cultivator. And hearing this, Jenny quickly tells Obist, east. That bastard went in the direction of the east. You can still catch him if you chase him right now. Hearing Jenny's words, Obist thinks east? The cultivator left without eliminating all of them? And Jenny tells Obist, wait. You're going to just leave? Untie me at the very least. Why do I keep bumping into rude people today? But then Obist attacks Jenny with a huge rock, due to which Jenny is killed on the spot. And now Obist starts leaving from there, and says if it's a fight then you should kill them all. A cultivator with a bit of mercy will never be my opponent. After this, the scene shifts, and Bai Qing and Zhong Tian are moving forward in the moonlight night. And Bai Qing says to Zhong Tian, you've stared at that IOU for the entire trip. And Zhong Tian says, these are 9,999,999 spiritual stones. Once I finish my business with enchanted items, I will return to Pharaoh's city to take it. The spiritual energy of the world has long been contaminated by demonic energy. Only spiritual energy inside spiritual stones can be of use to him. No wonder he is so greedy for money. Spiritual energy is his lifeline. Then Zhong Tian says to Bai Qing, all right, you must be tired after walking for so long. It's late too, do you want to find somewhere to sleep? I need your sensory capability to find Xian Tian's sects enchanted items. I can't have you exhausted. The inside of my Millennium Mirror is big and comfortable. You might have never seen it before. We will spend the night inside. Inside the Millennium Mirror. And Bai Qing is thinking, what's wrong with me? I misunderstood the Zhong Tian Shun words. My mind is a mess, I can't fall asleep at all. He's so simple-minded, he doesn't care about anything except money. When he shared a room with Catherine last night, was he as calm as he is right now? My God! Why am I thinking about this stuff? I can't stay here, otherwise I will keep imagining things. I can't sleep anyway, let's go outside and get some fresh air. Calm. I need to be calm. I was the one who pushed Catherine and him together. I cannot be jealous. I simply need Zhong Tian Shun's spiritual energy to survive. And then someone attacks Bai Qing with a rock, but Bai Qing survives the attack, and comes away, and says, who's there? Who dares to attack me? Is it those persistent bastards from Pharaoh's city? And then two golems attack Bai Qing, seeing which Bai Qing gets a little scared. But Bai Qing escapes from the attack of those golems, and attacks those golems with ghostly blue foxfire, due to which both those golems are destroyed. And Bai Qing comes down, and says, who is it that's playing tricks here? Show yourself. And then Obist comes behind Bai Qing, and Bai Qing senses Obist's presence and moves back. And Bai Qing cannot understand when Obist came after her? And Bai Qing could not even sense Obist's presence? And then Obist says, I traced the spiritual energy all the way, and somehow lost the traces here. I waited for a while to see you coming out of thin air. You're exuding a large amount of spiritual energy. Are you the cultivator from Ghost Valley? And listening to Obist's words, Bai Qing thinks, the cultivator from Ghost Valley? This person is here for Zhong Tian Shun. Since she never met Zhong Tian Shun, let's play into her misconception. And Bai Qing asks Obist, who are you? What do you want from following me all the way here? If you know about cultivators, you should know my strength. And Obist says, listen to yourself, I found the right person. I am here on the orders of the demon god to take your life. Lady Obsidian, Obist. Cultivator. Your death is night. And Obist attacks Bai Qing, seeing which Bai Qing gets shocked. And because of that attack, Bai Qing fell very far. And a huge explosion occurs at that place. And seeing Obist's power, Bai Qing is thinking, powerful. Much stronger than the guys from Pharaoh City. I'm not her opponent in a straight fight. And seeing the bad condition of Bai Qing, Obist says, you couldn't even last a hit? You're weaker than I imagined. Sit because you exhausted your spiritual energy from fighting those ranks before? To meet me at a time like this, how unfortunate of you. And Obist again attacks Bai Qing, but Bai Qing saves her from the attack, and says, you want to take my life with a few rocks? You underestimated me. And Bai Qing feels something, and thinks, this is that demon's energy. When did they? And Bai Qing starts falling down again and falls on the ground. Bai Qing's condition is very bad, she is badly hurt. And Obist comes to Bai Qing, and tells her, my left hand can control anything I lock onto. This is the power granted to me by the demon god, the hand of magic. You will never escape the palm of my hand. Other than the life of the demon god, you killed my beloved steed, the gargoyle at Ghost Valley. We'll end you here for both formal and private reasons. To die at the hands of demon kind, this is the inescapable fate of all cultivators. And Obist is ready to attack Bai Qing. But then Bai Qing asks Obist to stop. And she says, I want to tell you something. But Obist says, it's too late to beg for your life now. But Bai Qing says, the demon god you mentioned, didn't he die in the Great War? Demon kings should have split up and scattered. Why can you return? And Obist says, the demon god will die at the hands of a cultivator? That is just a hilarious prophecy. The demon god has been reborn. As long as we find all the pallated demonic items, the demon god will return to his peak and rule the three realms. And Bai Qing says, is that so? Thank you for the intel. At least now I know who Zhong Tianshun's enemy is. And Obist says, what do you mean? Who's Zhong Tianshun? And Bai Qing says, might not be your opponent, but I will not lose to you. Because I am especially experienced in fighting women. And Bai Qing emits charming smoke from her mouth, seeing which Obist gets surprised. And she says, what kind of trick is this? But that smoke now goes directly into Obist's nose, due to which Obist starts getting a strange feeling. And also Obist now starts imaging. Obist. I retrieve the cube of the controller thanks to you, just speak of whatever reward you wish for. And Obist says, it is my duty to help you retrieve the demonic items. I will be satisfied as long as I can serve the demon god. Obist dare not ask for any reward. And the demon god says, your thoughts can no longer be hidden. I know exactly what you want. Be my woman. Isn't that what you have always wished for? And Obist, she says, become your woman? Is Obist really worthy of it? That's not a good idea. And in Obist's imagination, the demon god hugs Obist and tells her, shut up. Do you want to disobey my decree? What I want is you. Let's begin the ceremony now. The ceremony of love to join us together. And now in the real world, this is the ceremony you spoke of. Aren't we progressing too fast? I need time to prepare. Wait, you can't touch it there. It's so embarrassing to do this in the demon god palace. We should at least get to the bedroom. And Bai Qing is listening to all of Obist's words, and she says, I could never have imagined she has a love-sick brain. But this is the strength of my charming technique. As long as they get hit, their innermost desire will be activated. They will immerse themselves in their world of joy, until their desire completely controls them. This battle is my victory. And Bai Qing is about to attack Obist, but then Obist attacks Bai Qing. And Bai Qing cannot understand anything and says, wait. How could this be? How did you break free of my charm? And Obist says, it's a pain. The easiest way to disable an illusion is pain. And she takes out the stick from Bai Qing's body, so that Bai Qing sits on the ground. And Obist says, the illusion just now was indeed mesmerizing. I almost refused to wake up, but you underestimated my admiration for the demon god. The demon god will rule the 3 realms eventually. He is someone I can only admire within my heart. I will not allow him to be stained by others. And now Abyss launches a dangerous attack on Bai Qing. And seeing that attack, Bai Qing is thinking, I have slept for so long, and finally have a new chance at life. I'm done for now. Damn it. I don't want to die here. And Bai Qing screams Zhong Tian's name loudly. And then Zhong Tian comes to that place. And destroys Abyss's attack. And Abyss is very surprised to see this, and Zhong Tian says, it's dangerous to take a walk alone in the middle of the night. Remember to call me next time. And Bai Qing starts crying after seeing Zhong Tian. And Zhong Tian asks Bai Qing to keep quiet, and Abyss gets shocked seeing Zhong Tian, and is thinking this. Impossible. How could this happen? Why does he look so similar to the demon god? It's like they were made from the same mold. Where did it go wrong? The demon god possesses an esteemed noble bloodline, whatever, let's not get upset about it. It must be the illusion just now affecting me. I was wondering why the S-rank guy would be turned into that by a woman cultivator. Now I understand, it's your work. You exude an unbelievably rich spiritual power, you're the cultivator I am here to hunt for. And Zhong Tian says, oh? A magic to puff the dust? And Abyss says, it's not as simple as you think. You will regret your words soon. And Abyss attacks Zhong Tian, and there's a huge explosion at that place, seeing which Abyss says, these countless rocks and gravel pieces will shred your skin like razors. There's nowhere to dodge. You will be crushed by this attack in an instant. There's not even a chance to beg for mercy. It's finally over. There's probably not even a bone left of this guy. But when the dust settles, Zhong Tian has created a barrier. Seeing this, Bai Qing Abyss gets surprised, and Zhong Tian says to Abyss, you said you met Jenny from the Onassis family. How is she? Did she get home safely? And Abyss gets surprised after hearing Zhong Tian's words and is unable to say anything. And Zhong Tian attacks Abyss, and says, I am talking to you, aren't you listening? And that attack goes straight through Abyss' stomach. And Abyss falls very far, and blood starts coming out of her mouth, and she is thinking, damn it. Such a casual strike turned me into. How is he so strong? Is this the power of a cultivator? And Zhong Tian says to Abyss, I'll ask you one more time. What happened to Jenny of the Onassis family? And Abyss says, why do you care about her? Aren't you enemies? That bitch, I killed her already. And Zhong Tian gets angry after hearing Abyss' words. And a dangerous aura starts coming out from his body. And seeing this, Abyss gets scared and thinks, what's wrong? Has his aura changed? I feel a strong murderous intent. Did I misspoke anything? And Zhong Tian says to Abyss with very angry eyes, who did you say you killed? And seeing Zhong Tian's anger, Abyss gets scared, and thinks, my body. Subconsciously backed off. What's with this pure killing intent? To strike such fear in me, it's too much. His pressure is far beyond my imagination. I can't even breathe in front of him. Why does he care so much about that S-rank Jenny? Could it be that they have a illicit relationship between them? The whips tied on the woman might be the best evidence. So what if I killed his woman? I cannot be scared off by his aura. I definitely cannot show that state of shamefulness again. My mission is not complete yet. And Abyss tells Zhong Tian, I am a 5th-tier demonic beast under the demon god. Lady Obsidian, Abyss. Here to take your life, demon god. I will pour all my energy into this one hit. This will be my strongest magic. Let's decide the victor with this. And seeing Abyss attack, Zhong Tian is thinking, concentrating all the energy in the sky? Could it be that she wants to? And Abyss makes a streaking meteor attack on Zhong Tian, and meteors from space are coming towards the Earth, which is going towards direct Zhong Tian. And Zhong Tian does not get scared after seeing that attack. And says, you really brought an asteroid here. But what can that do to me? And Zhong Tian calls the dragon. And the dragon swallows that meteor. And the dragon's stomach is full, and the dragon becomes very happy, and Zhong Tian says, A mere fifth-tier demonic beast wants to take my life. You overestimated yourself. And Obis thinks I lost. I was completely lost. The powers of cultivators are so terrifying. No wonder the priest of the demonic world made that prophecy. Did the demon god really fall under his hands? No. That's impossible. The demon god wouldn't lose to someone like this. No one can defeat the demon god's complete form. And Zhongtian says, I have one last question for you. And Obis says, do you want to ask about the demon god? I won't tell you anything. But Zhongtian does, not something trivial like that. Since you killed Jenny, my IOU has been rendered useless. Are you capable of compensating 9,999,999 spiritual stones? And Obis says, I have no money, I can't pay it. And Zhongtian says, what a shame, that's not the answer I want to hear. Millennium Mirror. Retrieve her equipment. And Zhongtian, using his power, takes off all the clothes of Obis. And I think I can't get much money from so little equipment. 9,999,999 spiritual stones. How many nobles do I need to extort to recoup my losses? And Obis gets very nervous seeing her situation, and says, hey, pervert. You must be a pervert. Since I lost, you can just kill me. But why did you take off my clothes? That's despicable. Do you want to take my body as well? I won't let you succeed. My heart belongs to the demon god. If you dare do anything, I will kill myself right in front of you. But Zhongtian says, you're thinking too much. I don't care if you are a man or woman, as long as you are a demon kind. I will kill you all. And Zhongtian attacks Obis, due to which Obis is killed on the spot. And only one thing remains in that place, fifth-tier demonic beast, Lady Obsidian Obis' demon core. And Zhongtian tells the dragon that the demon core is yours. Enjoy your meal, and the dragon says, really Shun Shun. Then I won't hold back. After this, Zhongtian goes to Bai Qing, and says, little fox. I took care of the demon best. Now you can. But when Zhongtian saw Bai Qing, her condition was very bad. And Zhongtian makes Bai Qing sit on the support of a tree, and says, hey. Wake up. Pull yourself together, you can't die. I need you to help me find the Xiantian sect's enchanted items. You can't fall asleep. And Bai Qing grabs Zhongtian's hand, and says, if you keep hitting me, I might actually die. And Zhongtian lifts Bai Qing on his shoulders, and says, great, you're awake. I'll bring you to a doctor now. But Bai Qing says, wait. Put me down, I don't need a doctor, I will recover as long as your spiritual energy nourishes me. And Zhongtian says, even with such grievous injuries? But Bai Qing says, but we need to find a hot spring. That will increase my efficiency in absorbing spiritual energy. Like the night we first met. And Zhongtian says, you mean, we need to take a bath together for you to get well. And after some time, we didn't find a hot spring, let's just make do with the pool. But do I need to strip so cleanly? At least leave me my underwear. And Bai Qing says, please bear with it to heal my wounds. And Zhongtian says, why don't you strip? This is unfair. But Bai Qing says, I'm just absorbing spiritual energy, there's no need to strip. You can release your spiritual energy now. And Zhongtian starts releasing a lot of spiritual energy from his body, seeing which Bai Qing thinks, it's incredible. A casual flex releases such a huge amount of spiritual energy. No wonder he could stomp on Lady Obsidian. Zhongtian Shun's power is immeasurable. Such powerful spiritual energy is flowing around. It's intoxicating. The pain across my body is lessening, such a hot and powerful spiritual energy, it's too precious. I can't waste it, and Bai Qing starts kissing Zhongtian, and takes him underwater. And after some time, Bai Qing recovers completely. And she comes out, and Zhongtian also comes out, but he starts coughing and says, did you want to kill me? So Bai Qing says, forgive me, your spiritual energy is too tantalizing. I couldn't control myself for a moment. And the next day, Zhongtian and Bai Qing are going somewhere on a dragon. And Zhongtian says, little dragon, you ate my fifth-tier demon core. Now's the time for you to work, don't slack off. And the dragon says, I know. I knew you wouldn't let me have a free meal. And Zhong Tian says, and you, little fox, must you stick so close to me? And Bai Qing says, we are so high up, I'm scared. And then Bai Qing feels something, and says, it's the presence of an enchanted item. This presence feels similar to yours. It might be the Xian Tian sect enchanted item you are looking for. And hearing Bai Qing's words, Zhong Tian's eyes start shining. And a few moments later, we see an elf girl running inside the forest, followed by some bandits. And that elf says, why are you chasing me? We have no grudge between us, what do you want to do to me? And she is, Elf Princess Onola. Mental power rank B, and the robber tells the elf, elves are a rare race. You will fetch me a high price if I sell you at the black market. That's right. The wild bandits hit the jackpot this time. Oh? Give up on resistance already? That's right. We won't hurt you. And the elf girl is ready to fight, and she says to those bandits, you want to kidnap me? So we are enemies. I won't let you get your way.